Reg.
Yes! Woo!
Come on in. Come sit down.
Good morning!
Get up today and see all my girls are waiting there for me. When I get there, I know I'm gonna smile. Gonna sing or laugh for a while. Yeah, like to show you how much fun it's gonna be. Take my hand and come with me. Come on in and sit right down. When you want to, just get up and shout. I'm so glad to see your face. There's nothing quite like this place. Everybody come and clap your hands. I'm so glad we're together again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on in. Hey, now we're here and it's time to have some fun. Like a family together as one. Don't have to look far to find a friend. Like a party you just don't want to end. No, I like to show you how much fun it's gonna be. Take my hand and come with me. Yeah, come on in and sit right down. If you want to, just get up and shout. I'm so glad to see your face. There's nothing quite like this place. Everybody come and clap your hands. I'm so glad we're together again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on in. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on in and sit right down. If you want to, just get up and shout. I'm so glad to see your face. Come on in and sit right down. If you want to, just get up and shout. I'm so glad to see your face. There's nothing quite like this place. Everybody come clap your hands. I'm so glad we're together again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on in. Hey, hey, yeah. Come on in. Good morning, everyone. I can't see you. Good morning.
Got something that I've gotta say, 'cause I think that you got something great. Now you may not see it, but I know the truth, 'cause I see the world inside of you. I'm gonna build you up, I'm gonna show you that there's something beautiful inside of everyone. I'm gonna help you out, I'm gonna let you know there's something beautiful inside of everyone. Oh, oh. I got something that I've gotta do. Gotta find a way to show it's true. I could write a book or a symphony, just to show the world in you I see. I'm gonna build you up, I'm gonna show you that there's something beautiful inside of everyone. I'm gonna help you out, I'm gonna let you know there's something beautiful inside of everyone. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to show you what I see in you. There's nothing that I wouldn't say to show you what you need today. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to show you what I see in you. There's nothing that I wouldn't say to show you what you need today. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to show you what I see in you. There's nothing that I wouldn't say to show you what you need today. I'm gonna build you up, I'm gonna show you love, 'cause there's something beautiful inside of everyone. So I'm gonna help you out, I'm gonna let you forget it, forget it. Just let it slip away. I got to forget it, forget it. Don't waste another day. I got to forget it, forget it. Everybody hear me say, I got to forget it, forget it, forget it. Just the other day I was sitting around not causing anybody no pain, but then you had to go saying what you did and making me feel this way. You know I wanted just to let it all out, you know that I had something to say. And I took a breath, took a little step back, now you see me walking away. You heard me back, and you think I'm coming back with my attack. But listen to me when I say I got to forget it, forget it. Just let it slip away. I got to forget it, forget it. Don't waste another day. I got to forget it, forget it. Everybody hear me say I got to forget it, forget it, forget it. See, there's a secret that I have been told. If you forgive your neighbor, you can finally let it go. I got to forget it, forget it. Just let it slip away. I got to forget it, forget it. Don't waste another day. I got to forget it, forget it. Everybody hear me say I got to forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it. I got to forget it, forget it. Just let it slip away. I got to forget it, forget it. Don't waste another day. I got to forget it, forget it. Everybody hear me say I got to forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it. Just let it slip away, forget it. Don't waste another day, forget it. Everybody hear me say I got to forget it, forget it, forget it.
Well, we're glad you guys are here. And this is the time when we usually do the virtue. But this month and all next month, we're talking about one of our faith skills. And that's the faith skill of communicating with God. And we want to go over that with you guys so that you all can go home and talk about it, because we believe that what happens at home is far more important than what happens here at Clubhouse.
Oh man, this can't be happening.
What's happening? What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Yeah, maybe you have a nearsighted tailor?
No.
You grew?
No.
Okay, who does your dry cleaning?
Washer and dryer.
David, David, David. Don't you know that you're not supposed to put a suit in there?
Now you tell me.
I tell you what, we'll talk about this and see if we can find a solution in a minute. Why don't you do the bottom line with me, okay? Just move over there to your place, a little bit further. Yeah, just keep going. There you go. Finally, finally. Okay, guys. Can you all, oh, you already got up there, okay? This is the bottom line for today. Let's say it with me. When I pray, I watch God do what He promises and give me what I need. Okay? Cool. All right, David. Let's see. You said you were going to do the entertainment for what?
I'm doing the entertainment for my friend's wedding. I'm gonna sing.
You're going to sing.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
You wanna hear some?
It's getting really, really late.
Oh great, okay, here's, they're all themed for like a wedding thing, so here's a little something by the Beatles.
Okay.
There's something in the way she moves.
Moose?
It attracts me like no other.
I don't think those are exactly the way that song goes.
Well, here's a different one. It's by Elton John, and I ain't lying. That is good. Can you feel the love tonight?
Okay. That was like really, really good there. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. Glad you did that. Okay. So, do you have any others, or should we like go? Okay. Well, we gotta take care of this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, David! Do you know what you just did?
Oh man! He's gonna flip. I don't know if I can do this. I can't handle this.
David, you've disappointed a whole lot of people in your lifetime. I mean, like a lot, okay? And I don't know anybody who's ever like really flipped out. So I think you'll kind of be okay, you know? And anyway, there is somebody who can help you take care of things like in bad times. You know, it's a person that all you have to do is like talk to, and they'll work things out for you.
Really?
Okay? Yeah. So, yeah, all you have to do is pray, and they'll do that.
You want to pray for me?
Yeah, we do. And then, you know, maybe we can just see what else is going on in the clubhouse. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay. So let's go backstage. We'll pray. You guys see what's going on in the clubhouse.
Alarm didn't ring, so I'm running late. I sure got.
Why is this happening? It's so. Why? It was so young. It was so young. It was so young. It had so many kickflips left in it.
I mean, what the rascal class are you going on about now? You're wanting like Cammy did when that Justin Bieber song cut his hair.
See what they did to my board? They massacred it.
Wait, what is this?
It's my Tony Squawk 5000 with 33mm rims. It was so beautiful.
Well, it's not anymore. What happened to it?
Gordo was working on his new invention. It was a automatic snowblower, remote control, and you could run it through your laptop or something. It got in my yard hump somehow, and it did this. I saw the whole thing.
Well, why don't you just go buy another skateboard?
Buy a new one? This one took me 3 months to save up for. That's another 3 months I'd have to not get booed or something. I eat a lot. And I lose practice time. And if I lose practice time, I'll never become a pro.
But, Vinny, I'm sure there's other things you're good at. I mean, come on, you're a smart guy.
Skateboarding is the only thing I'm good at. Have you seen my report card? It's like Bricky Pig talking. That's all, folks.
It's alright, Vinny. I mean, we'll get through this.
I think God doesn't want me to do skateboarding anymore.
Hey, you can't blame God for this.
Oh, yeah, I'm sad. There's nothing left.
Anyway, well,
Oh, God.
come on, you can't just get mad at God for this. He doesn't make things happen. Bad things happen to good people sometimes. It's just what happens. I mean, you can't just get mad and blame God every time something goes wrong.
Why is this happening to me?
Jack,
Why does God do
a
this?
tap dancing monkey. Alright, what happened, Sam?
I was in my backyard minding my own business, working on my Eiffel Tower sculpture. And out of popsicle sticks, I've been trying to break the world record, and I've been working on it for 2 years. 2 years. And all of a sudden, this piece of skateboard came flying over the fence, and it destroyed it. And I've been working on it for 2 years. Wait a second. Piece of skateboard? Vinny, you did this to me!
No, God did! You didn't stop me from opening that door and throwing it. It's not my fault.
Alright, come on guys. Really, broken skateboards and broken towers are faith shakers now? You can't just blame God for this. I mean, right? I mean, you get it?
No.
Not really.
Alright. How about we go to lunch and we'll talk this over? I mean, come on, you can't just go around blaming God and saying that it's his fault for anything that goes wrong. But we'll just go talk it over. And, I mean, I'm sure nothing else bad can happen today. No! No! Ah! It's gone mad! Ah! So how's Burger Barn sound to you guys?
Sounds good.
That's good.
Let's go.
Story from the Bible to tell you guys today. So,
don't you mean that you have a fantastic story for me to tell? Reginald Fastidious the Third.
no, that's not what I meant at all.
Thusly.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Oh, don't you be like that.
Be like what?
You know. Stop being coy.
I don't know what you mean.
Alright, I'll spell it out for you. Very easily, so that even you can understand.
What? Yes?
You're just jealous, because all these little children love to hear me tell stories, and they think you are boring.
Yeah, that's not true at all, actually. But if you really think that, I think I have an idea. The story we're going to tell today has two characters in it, and there's a husband and a wife. And so why don't we both tell a story?
Okay, which will I be?
I was thinking you would be the husband, unless you want to play a girl.
No, I can be a man. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can be a man.
Okay. Well then, you're
So what's my character's name and my inspiration?
Inspiration? Okay,
yeah.
well his name is Abraham. And your inspiration, you are married to a beautiful, beautiful woman.
Well, when does she get here?
I was thinking I would play her.
Well, I guess she'll work.
Listen, don't be mean to me.
Okay, now that we have that out of the way, what props do I need?
Why don't you get in your trunk? Since Abraham was an old man from the Bible times, okay, why don't you get a robe?
Okay, have a look.
And I guess a belt, whatever that red thing is, that could be a belt. He needs a beard.
No, I don't have a
Because he's
beard.
old. Oh, well, you're going to have to make do with something.
I'm sorry, no beard.
Well, you're not a very good actor then. You also need some tape.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay, I understand the robe and I understand the sash, but what's the tape for?
Oh, you see, Abraham was a mute. That means he couldn't talk. But don't worry, I'll explain that later in the story. Just know for now that it is a very crucial part for your character.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you.
Thank you.
I'm good at trust.
You're good at trust. Okay, well, put your belt on.
Ow!
Sorry, put your belt on. And, I think I'm going to help you with this tape. when I finish with that.
Oh, I thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate
you are
it.
so welcome. I would love to see love that mouth of yours. You ready?
Sure. Wait! What are you doing?
Stop turning! Alright, that's much better, isn't it? That's much better. Don't talk, you're mute. Sit down. Alright, so today, our Bible story comes from Genesis, which is the first book in the Bible, and, well, I should have turned it before I got up here, shouldn't I? But, it's the story of Abraham and Sarah. Now, Abraham was this very old man. He was about 100 years old, and his wife was named Sarah, and she was 90. They both wanted kids really bad, but when you get old like that, you can't have kids anymore. So they prayed, and they prayed, and they prayed. And they kept praying, and God hadn't answered their prayer yet. But then there was one day Abraham was praying, and then God came down and told, and answered Abraham, and it's in Genesis chapter 17, verse 19. It says, God said, Sarah, your wife, will bear you a son, and you shall call his name Isaac. See, because he told her to name him Isaac, and he became a father of nations. But you see, what happened was that when God told Abraham, God answered Abraham's prayer and said that they would have kids. But Abraham fell on his face and laughed at God. And because he laughed at God, God was answering his prayer, and he didn't believe God. But because he laughed at God, that's why he's mute now. God made him not able to talk anymore. But eventually Sarah had children, and she had Isaac first, and then she had 11 other children after him, and they formed countries and nations, and she became the mother, and they became the parents of many, many people. So, yeah, good story. See you later.
Conversation too. So you guys, now do you get what I was, trying to say about how it's not right to blame God for everything? Yeah, I know. Not now. No, you don't quite get it right. All right, hey, let me try explaining it this way. Look, you guys, it's wrong to jump to conclusions when something just happens to go wrong. You can't just jump to some conclusion and blame God for it.
No! 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 Ow! My face! No! It's gone all wrong! My remote control snowblower went all wrong! It's outside! Terrorizing! You won't get me in here! Ah! Why is this happening to me?
Look, you guys, you don't get what I'm trying to say. It's not happening. It's good things just happen to, or bad things just happen to good people. It's not God's fault. And where's your shoe?
It took it! The devil machine took my shoe!
Look, I've learned a lot of things throughout my life, and sometimes I've learned, you just happen to blame God, and it just doesn't really work out. But if you just have a little faith, and you talk to God, because He's always there for you to talk to Him when something goes wrong, and He'll answer. I mean, sometimes His answer is yes, sometimes it's no, and, well, sometimes it's not yet. But He's always there for you, and, even if you think something's going horribly wrong, He'll be there. And I've learned that some things that I thought were horribly wrong ended up being a blessing in my life.
Hey everyone, Mrs. F here. The mail's here. Goodness, welcome from records. Hey, let's see, Eiffel Tower.
You just passed it.
Eiffel Tower, there it is. Okay. Wait, my measurements were all wrong anyway. I would have had to start completely over. Oh, Vinny, here's a letter for you.
Yes!
Gordo.
My letter for the Young Invaders Club!
Vinny,
Alright. Dear Mr. Gordon Dinkelhoff, we regret to inform you that... No, it says here that if I entered one more bad submission into further competitions, I was out. This is a blessing. It tells me if I entered that monstrosity in the yard, that I would have been kicked off anyway. Oh.
That's all good then.
sometimes things are blessings, right? I'm glad you agree, because I've been trying to tell you, Vinny, that when I was getting the mail, I accidentally ran over your bike.
Oh, man! Why me? I guess you're right. Good things do happen to good people. Sometimes.
I'm gonna go check that back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
Wait! I want to check to see if the coast is clear. Ow! That's not you! The coast is clear! Go! 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 It's got my foot! Hey everybody! I'm glad to tell you guys that, you know, it's kind of awesome how God works in mysterious ways. You know, you never know what He's going to do until, you know, it comes down to it. You know, sometimes you think something happens for a certain reason, and it ends up happening for something else. But you just got to remember that God's always on your side, and if you pray to Him, He'll always be there for you. All right, I'm coming for you this time, baby. Woo!
Okay, guys. So, what have we learned anything here? Yeah. What's something that we learned?
Sometimes bad things happen to good.
Sometimes bad things happen to bad people. Abraham and Sarah learned that they waited a long, long time, right? But did God give them what they wanted? He did, okay? And He really blessed Abraham and all of Abraham's family. So we need to remember that we can give anything to God, okay? And that He'll take care of what we need. It may not always be what we want, and it may not always be as quick as we want it, but it'll always turn out to be a blessing for us if we allow Him to do that. Let's pray, okay? And then we're going to sing another song. Jesus, we just come to you today, and we just thank you so much that sometimes things mess up, and you'll turn it into a blessing for us if we allow you to. Sometimes we have to wait for a really long time for you to answer our prayers, but you're still always there, and we know that you'll give us every single thing that we need. And we just thank you so much for that this morning. It's just in your name we pray. Amen. All right, let's get the guys to come back out and sing another song with you. Oh,
My name is Shirley. You guys know this one.
You are the way, the truth, and the light, and that's how the story goes. Every time I hear about you, there's more I want to know. I am hungry deep inside, it just won't go away. Only you can satisfy, and that's why you hear me say, I wanna know you better, better than I know right now. I'm gonna reach my hands if you gotta start somewhere, why not?